Till I realized I'm a god. Think I heard a bit when I murder shit. In a moment I'll be taking off a tourniquet. When I burn him and I hit him in the sternum, I don't even gotta enter, but I'm gonna win the tournament. That's what I'm all about.
Hello fellow clashers, Mr. Means here with Lost Legion. We're going to go over our last war review. We had a victory against a level 6 clan. Pretty close. They 3-starred my base. I was a little upset about that. They hit me with their number 24 with like giants and archers, and like completely boloed the raid. And next thing you know, their number 1 comes over and 3-stars my base. I was a little pissed. I mean, I spent a lot of time on that base just to watch it get wrecked, but it happens. I don't know if it was luck. I ain't gonna say the guy was modding, but you know, it was upsetting. But here's what they did to us. They had 3 bases that weren't all the way 3-starred. Everything else already done. It's pretty good. Again, on our end, all but 1. That was my mistake. trying to queen walk, but it didn't really go my way. Ran out of time. Probably would have happened. But alright, we'll get into the first raid. It would be a piss on number 2 with a logo tech. Lures out the hound. Double poisons it. It's not gonna. It's better to lure it out, hit it, and when it pops, then poison the pups, because the pups are weak. Poison the hound, like it's barely going to take the life down. So, any advice for that, just take it out and poison the pups. It's the best way to take a hound out. Comes in with his golems, puts them down, sends his 2 wall breakers in, already drops his heroes. Wizards, wall breakers, and his last golem. There it is. See, you dropped a poison right here in the middle on those. It would have killed him instantly, almost. It's pretty fast. Drops his jump before they even get to the walls. A little shallow. If he would have dropped that jump right over both sides of the wall, he would have gone all the way in. But since he put it deep, it just covered 1 wall. I don't know anything about that, but alright, he's into the core. Witches are doing work. King's in there, Queen's on the outside. A couple wizards cleaning up. Air defenses are down. Almost down. Now they're down. And then he starts, already has his loons coming in pretty nice and early. Looks good. Queen went down. I'm not sure if he used his ability over there. Don't look like he did. It gets pretty hectic sitting there trying to concentrate on everything at once. I understand that. Loons are slowly dropping, losing them. Witches are kind of, keeping their skeletons out there for distraction. A couple golems in there for some tanking. It's doing pretty good. A couple things I see he could do better in this raid. But he still got the 3-star, that's all that matters. And he was on number 2, so it was a good job by Piss. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward it here since it's just 1 Tesla. Got it. Last buildings, 3-star. Good job, Piss. Just concentrate on where you put your jump spells. That's the only thing I got really to concentrate on that. And watch your heroes a little bit better. But good job. Alright, next will be me on number 3. Had to redeem myself with a GoVaHo. I probably should just stick with this since I do a lot better with it, but I don't like to be stuck with 1 raid. But I go ahead, like this is a hog spot down here by this cannon, or a bomb spot down by the cannon, so I go ahead and drop some giants to distract, put some hogs in the cannon to eliminate that pathing for the hogs. Go ahead and double poison. Let everything stand right there. Everything drops and dies. So the only other place for bombs would be down here by the Queen, which I'm going to go ahead and eliminate that spot too by coming in there with my kill squad and my Valks. Put a golem down here to collect both the archer towers and the mortar system. Other one over here, put my wizards on the outside to create the funnel. That way my Valkyries won't skirt the outside. Alright, I sent the wall breakers in, my kill squad. There's no real buildings on the outside for them to skirt. Only place to go is in. They get in there, Valkyries, one spin, start wrecking things. Put my jump over both walls so the only place they can go is in. Go in, rage, heal, keep everything alive and pissed off. You get in there and knock the shit out of everything. I go ahead and start some hogs on some defenses, the ones that are not really distracted, so the ones that are they can work their way to the ones that are distracted. Queen's working her way on the outside because she likes to be difficult. She's female. It's understandable. I'm just kidding. If you're female, I didn't mean anything bad about that. Alright, Valkyrie's over here taking care of the skeletons. I placed a spell or heal spell up on the hogs on the top. Try to get rid of some of those strong point defenses. Only thing real left is this archer tower and the archer tower up there and the wizard tower. Hogs are dropping pretty fast. King and Valks are working their way up from the left hand side and Queen from the right hand side. She still has her ability, full health. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward it. Get right there, kill everything. Queen's using everything as tanks. Go ahead and use her ability for shits and giggles. Bam. Bam. I had 2 builders' huts. I had 1 archer left. It was down to the seconds, but I still got it. But there's a good one. Alright. Next one will be Matt on number 4. Last second attack he got it in. It's just a regular old GoWiPe. Low level heroes. Pretty steep walls. Not too bad. He just goes straight into it. 2 golems on the outside, a golem in the center. They revert to this Tesla over on the side. It's kind of like a squirrel type thing. But alright, drops his wall breakers in pairs. Golem start reverting to the center. Wizard's just doing work. Time to send in the P.E.K.K.A.s. King, Queen. Go in there, rage them. Poison the kill squad. Very good timing. Goes ahead and heals them since those all that stuff, the Teslas and the Clan Castle troops are all there. Good job to rage on the core. Bam. There it goes. The core dies so fast like that. Queen and Wizards are just working their way on defenses that are distracted by all the P.E.K.K.A.s and golems. Drops his jump right there in the center. That way it opens all those compartments. Queen's barely catching damage. Pretty much cleans all that stuff up. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward it. Pretty good raid. GoWiPe still works. It's just you got to find the right base and you got to have the right patience for poisons. Funneling and everything's a big factor. Alright, so next will be Aces on number 5 with his HGH. This is a pretty popular base. I mean, they have it 2 times in this war, so here he is trying to find the bombs. But I'm pretty sure the bombs like over here by these 2 archer towers and in between the golden storage and stuff that he was just at. Got the hound out. Double poisons again, which is the wrong answer. Hopefully he watches this video and he learns from it. Always pop the hound and poison the pups. Yeah, wait 3 days for nothing to really happen. But alright, go ahead and fast forward until he drops his troops. Alright. Go ahead and starts his wizard there on the high HP building. Goes ahead and drops the giants in to start working their way to the queen. Wizard's down to create the funnel. That way his heroes go straight in. Wall opens. King drops. Drops it too far to the left. It's just going to go ahead and skirt the outside. That's where you drop your poison. Poison right over the giants and you have no problem. Die real fast. But now all your troops are just distracted by all those little pups in the air. Bam. Alright, everything's dead. Alright, now he can start his hogs. There they are. Took him a little bit, but he got him out there. Alright, goes down. Go ahead and drops the hill. A little shallow. I mean, you could put it up a little higher. See how those defenses, like, get your hill outside. You gotta make your money's worth out of those hill spells with only 3 of them. Still a good raid. He got it. And that goes down. And he's got his last hill spell for the last 3 defenses. I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward it. Everybody knows how this goes. Just clean up time. There goes that bomb. Another bomb. Good job, aces. Alright. Go ahead to the next one. Be our boy Kaiser with that Hog Wipe. Same base, like I mean, it's just a little bit different where the walls are, but it's pretty much the same. Wall breaker lures, goes ahead and drops his 2 poisons. Let's go ahead and fast forward to this. Golly. Alright, dies. Goes ahead and set the golem on one side, or both sides of this little corner here. Starts his funnel by creating, destroying the outside trash buildings. Starts his stuff on the inside. Everything starts going in. Nothing skirting. Good funnel. Rages everything to get in there. Puts his jump right on the Tesla. Everything works their way to the core. Bam. Alright, he goes ahead and starts his hogs. Goes ahead and rages his king up. Hogs are sitting there in the hill. Not even catching any damage, really. Goes ahead and drops his next hill right on that big group of buildings. Good placement there. Good job, Kaiser. Definitely getting really good at this. But yeah, this is pretty much like a GoHo with GoWipe troops that he's using to prioritize the hog's life with heals. There's like 2 ways to do it. Rob's the next on the number 7. He does his own hog wipe, but with it just being the wipe is the main priority and the hog's the back end. So there's 2 ways to do this attack, and they're both pretty effective. Cannon's the last thing surviving. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward it because the troops pretty much just clean the outside the whole time, and then finally get down to that cannon. Golems take out the cannon, just pretty much clean up. Really nice attack, Kaiser. Found all the giant bombs on the outside. Horrible base design. Easy 3-star for us. We'll take it. Alright. Next will be that one we were talking about. Rob with his own hog wipe. Goes ahead and gets the lure. 5 balloons in the clan castle. Easy, just 1 poison, that's all it takes. He got a little high. You gotta aim for the shadows. Like, you'll see the shadows, see them underneath the balloons there. Aim for the shadows, and you'll get them all. But yeah, they drop pretty fast. Goes ahead and starts his golems in. Gets a nice wide funnel. Puts wizards on each golem. Start that funnel. Rages the wall breakers. It's my favorite part of the attack. Besides that bomb killing his stuff, but he's still got, like, with the bomb going off, he's still got that next wall open. Packets and everything about to work their way in. There they go. Heal. Everything's just dropping. rages him up. Wizards are going to town. The enemy king drops in like a second. He didn't stand a chance. All the defenses are distracted over here, so he starts dropping some hogs on him. Just getting his money's worth out of those hogs. He could almost drop a P.E.K.K.A. and bring some extra hogs, and it'd be a beautiful attack. Guys, heal placement down there. Hogs get into it. Right there on that bomb. Boom. Healed back up in a second. Beautiful. Hogs just ripping this base apart. Queen's about to go down. Man, a second more she would have had it, but it's still a good raid. Good job, boss. Alright. Hogs on the cleanup and P.E.K.K.A.s. Bam. Alright. Next will be Golem, number 8, with a straight hog. Lures. Luckily, he gets a bomb on it. Double poisons. Go ahead and fast forward to that. Dragon's down. Goes ahead and drops his king on the other king. Drops all of his hogs. Rages the king up. Goes ahead and drop his heal spell on the left hand side. And look at that placement. Deep enough to where the hogs can get in it, and it still covers all the next buildings. Same on the right. Bam. Everything gets in it. Last hill probably could have brought it in a little bit, but it gets to 3. Quick attack. Go ahead and fast forward it. It's all over with. Back in. Start your wizards on the back side of your hogs, because your hogs are cleaning up the opposite side. Makes it a quicker cleanup. Good job going. Alright, next will be Miss Means on number 10 with another Hog Wipe. Interesting base. Nothing spectacular. Poison. Kill all those balloons. All I had to be done was drop an archer to get the lure. Go ahead and drop my golems. Bam, bam. Put the wizards on the outside of the golems. Create the funnel. Okay, my P.E.K.K.A. isn't stop walking. As you can tell, it can be a problem. Alright, rages, wall breakers in. Dropped a couple. Gotta, send them in pairs, that way I can get all the way to the core. Here comes another pair, and another pair right behind it. Bam. Bam, got it. All the way to the core. Look at that. Closest buildings is the core. Go ahead and rage heal the core there. Keep everything alive. Bam. Then all the stuff that's distracted by the core, and we start dropping hogs in on. Bam. Archer tower is distracted over here, so is the cannon. Just trickle the hogs in on each defense. Couple, that's all it takes. Base is done just as fast as it started. Still had a poison spell. Go ahead and drop it on the clan castle. And alright. Next will be Booty with a Hog Wipe on number 13. Not a bad base. Kind of like you're just a little after 7, Tunnel 7, and he upgraded all of his air defenses right away. But goes ahead and drops a double poison on the clan castle troops, kills them. Oh, they just die already. Alright, there he goes. Alright, drops his golems, couple wizards on the outside. Textbook. Bam. Rages, wall breakers, pairs. Get as much as you can with them. Everything starts reverting to the inside. Just keep pumping those wall breakers in that gap. They'll just sit there and open everything up. Bam. Bam. All the way to the core. The only place to go is right back into the core. Everything bounces back in there. Rage, heal the core. I don't know if you noticed, but it's the same way every time. Bam, there goes the hill. Rage the king up. There he goes. Alright. He kept his max clan castle P.E.K.K.A for some reason. Just a mistake, but he ended up dropping all of his hogs. Probably didn't even need the P.E.K.K.A, but his attack's powerful. Max P.E.K.K.A goes over to distract. All of his hogs are down. But just like I said for Rob, drop a P.E.K.K.A because clearly you don't need it. He just sits there and beats on walls and pick up some more hogs. You know, he can take out more distracted defenses. He's already starting his cleanup wizards on the outside. Go ahead and fast forward it. As you can tell, it's already over. Good job, Booty. Alright, next will be Murda, number 16. He does his Zap Quake. I always like the way he does his Zap Quake. I feel like other people should probably pick up on it. But goes ahead and lightens one up by the king. It goes down. Drops the Earthquake. It's gone. Starts his Dragon Swarm over here angled behind the Air Sweeper. It's interesting how he does this, and it works for him pretty well. But try to get your dragons going towards one air defense and like kind of trickle over to the other one, and then send your max loons on it. You rage on the one clan castle, or I mean not the clan castle, my bad. The one air defense with the most dragons, and then you haste the balloons on the other one that's distracted. I mean, it was a little shallow there for his haste spell, but it still worked. You gotta think. Haste moves your loons and they're faster. Sorry, I can't talk today, guys. There it is. All the main defenses are down. Only thing he's got left is that one archer tower, and it's gone. Go ahead and fast forward it because dragons are going to do what they do best, and that's clean everything up. Bam, 3-star. Good job, Murda. Alright, next attack will be, go ahead and give you guys a Town Hall 6 attack. I feel like it's one thing that we miss out on. You know, you don't get to see a whole lot of them. Most people probably want it, info on it. Big clans do YouTube, and all they have is like Talon 9s and stuff, so we're going to go ahead and show this one. Archers, the lure, and then just goes ahead and does a archer circle, like just a pack of them, and they just sit there and just beat up on that Valkyrie. The Valkyrie's done in a second. Look at that, that was fast. Alright. Goes ahead and drops some giants, collect all the fire, drops in some wall breakers, bam, entrance. Probably could have saved some for these other giants over here. Goes ahead and releases the hogs on all these distracted defenses. Drops the lightning there on that mortar system, since it's one of the weakest defenses. It's going to create problems for all of her archers. Everything's distracted. Hogs are just in there working on all the fun defenses. Back in loons on all the lower defenses. Probably could put them right on that wizard tower, but bam, it's all over with. Very good job, sir. Been doing pretty good. Keep up the good work. But alright, guys, that's pretty much all for this war. I want to thank everybody for watching. Please like and subscribe if you like the videos, and I'll try to get more for you guys. And if you guys have any requests of like what kind of attacks you want to see, just go ahead and put them in the comments below, and I'll get you what we can get. Alright, thank you guys.